In developing the GS luxury sports sedan, engineers put special emphasis on the word sport, particularly when it comes to performance. Powered by an advanced dual overhead cam 3.5-liter V6 with 4 valves per cylinder and dual variable valve timing with intelligence, the GS develops 306 horsepower. It's one of the most powerful base engines in the segment, as well as one of the few with both port and direct injection. Working through its 6-speed electronically controlled automatic transmission, the rear-wheel drive GS can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 5.7 seconds. Going from 30 to 50 miles an hour can take just 3 seconds flat. And the standard paddle shifters can make that impressive acceleration even more engaging by bringing the driver into the process. The GS also blips the throttle during downshifts in manual mode, just like the ISF. Even the engine sound characteristics have been tailored to complement this GS's bolder, more energetic personality. During aggressive acceleration, engineers designed the intake and exhaust systems to transmit more of the powerful engine sounds to the driver. The GS also offers you a choice of driving modes. In normal driving mode, the GS offers impressive acceleration and handling while still providing a luxury ride. When you select Eco, the throttle, seat heaters, and climate control system response curves are all adjusted for better fuel economy. Pick Sport S, and the gauge lighting switches from blue to red, while the GS enhances throttle response and transmission shift points to maximize performance. GS models with the available adaptive variable suspension, or AVS, also offer a Sport S Plus mode. Select that, and the GS tightens up handling by adjusting the suspension, steering system, and vehicle stability control. Lexus asked Roberto Guerrero, Formula One driver and respected performance vehicle tester, to put the new GS F Sport through its paces and give us his impressions. Here's what he had to say.
So it was quite amazing seeing the difference of the different modes from normal to Sport Plus. Already feel the difference in throttle response helps a little bit. What it does, it changes the mapping on the engine and it gives you a little bit better throttle response. Going through the slalom, again, I love the feel of the steering wheel. It's just so positive. It seems like I have to put so much less input into the car to get me through the turns than I did with the competitors.
In terms of handling, Lexus engineers look to the Lexus LFA supercar for inspiration. With the help of computer-aided engineering, designers were able to create a chassis 14% more rigid and 10% lighter than its predecessor. And to further enhance handling, they increased the GS track by 1.6 inches in the front and 2 inches in the rear, giving it a wider, more powerful stance. The GS suspension system was designed to improve cornering. The front suspension features lightweight forged aluminum upper and lower A-arms to reduce weight. And the lighter weight makes the suspension more responsive. As a result of extensive testing on roads worldwide, including the Autobahn in Germany, the caster angle of the front wheels has been increased and new, larger fluid-filled bushings have been added to enhance the high-speed ride and handling. The rear subframe has been completely redesigned to accommodate an all-new multi-link rear suspension that helps retain tire cornering force, giving the GS an even more solid feel on the highway and in the corners. The GSF Sport's adaptive variable suspension offers you the choice between normal or sport settings. The system works with the Vehicle Dynamics Integrated Management System to constantly monitor road characteristics and continually adjusting the shock absorbers and steering to deliver the ride and handling characteristics you choose. To help take handling to an even higher level, GSF Sport is available with the newly developed Lexus Dynamic Handling System. This works with the dynamic rear steering, electric power steering, and variable gear ratio steering to manage both front and rear wheel steering angles. The result is marked improvements in turn-in response, rear grip, and overall agility when cornering. and an electronically controlled all-wheel drive system is available for the GS 350. It's designed to enhance traction in a variety of driving conditions by adjusting the percentage of torque delivered to the front and rear axles. To wrap up performance, let's go back to Roberto Guerrero.
So anyway, overall, it's amazing how well the GS worked. When you compare it with the BMW and the Audi that are well known for good handling, good performance cars, and the GS is always known for its luxury. Well, now it still has its luxury. The car is amazing, but it's amazing how well it handled. Again, all the things that I said, the steering feel, the paddle, the responsiveness of the engine, how little body roll it has. The GS folks definitely did their homework.